Before you worry about your response, there's prevention. Risk assessments, really useful. Going through and knowing all of your vulnerabilities, most of them, I will tell you as somebody who delivers our risk assessments regularly, most of them can be fixed in minutes by IT staff. Some require redesign and a lot of effort, etc. But many of them are things like, oh, turn off this unsafe protocol, block it at the firewall, that sort of thing. And that doesn't take long. So the risk assessment can uncover very dangerous things that are easy to fix.
Yeah, or you may uncover something that isn't part of your patch methodology, and it comes up in the vulnerability assessment, and all it takes is to remedy that, pull it into the patch policy that's already created that you have for everything else. It's easy to miss devices. So right. So
and on that note, patching is crucially important. Has to be regular. You have to do it. And yes, sometimes software goes out of date. I did a risk assessment for a county, not naming it obviously, that was still using a Windows 95 computer because their HVAC system required an 8-bit program, and the latest version of Windows that would run that was Windows 95. So it was almost 30 years old now. They couldn't get rid of it, but we could take it off the network. So, be cautious with your old computers. Try to isolate them. If you need what they have, okay, make sure it's not on the network. Training, awareness, just know what you're looking at. Cyber hygiene is a whole lot of saying don't do stupid things to people, and they know better, but they don't think about it. So once you train, they start thinking about it. And of course, monitoring lets detect it so we can stop it as fast as possible. It's a lot easier to fix a breach that affects 3 computers than 30. It just is. So what's the difference between prevention and preparation? Prevention is the risk assessment, the patching, the training, the monitoring, all the things we do to find out what's going on. Preparation is what we do for the just in case. So that's setting up a communication plan, making sure our backups are good, having policies that will guide us in the case of a breach, asset discovery, knowing where everything is. Because if you don't know about it, you can't protect it. And checklists, just so that you know, okay, this is what I do.